Hey everybody, it is Monday morning. There were no vlogs for Saturday and Sunday. I decided to take the weekend off. Sorry. I had a lot of other stuff going on, so a lot of which was sitting on my ass trying to recover from Friday night's workout. My arms are still hurting pretty bad from that. So tonight I think I'm going to work on legs. So I'll still post everything, the workout, and then I started drinking these protein shakes too instead of eating. So I've already drank one for today, and so I'll have lunch. I'll have a protein bar here in a little bit, and then I'm going to eat lunch. And then when I go home tonight, I'll probably have another shake and something small to eat to try to limit my calories but increase my protein intake, at least for a little while till I start losing some weight. Because I want to get all that protein so that I don't lose any muscle mass. Not that I have anything muscle-wise that's massive other than maybe my legs. But I'm going to work on legs tonight, I think. Just because they're the one thing that doesn't hurt right now. And everything else requires me to use my arms. So I'm going to work on legs tonight. So I didn't really do anything this weekend. We helped a friend move Saturday. That's why I didn't record, and I was so tired by the time we got home. I was just like, forget it. And then yesterday, I just basically sat around, and then we went and ran some errands and went and ate. And so I just kind of blew off recording. Plus I forgot the camera at the house too. So it's good to get a weekend away just to get my head clear. And it's really windy out here. Like, I'm driving a different way than I normally go because I had to go to the school this morning and fix a couple of things. They didn't have my transcripts. I don't know why. They had a copy of them, and then an electronic copy. The lady was like, I don't know what happened. I'll just take the original. Don't worry about it. And so that all got settled. And so I wanted to change my history class because supposedly the guy that does the class hates distance learners. And so he basically makes his class so difficult that most people fail. But I couldn't change it, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'll just work my ass off and make sure that I pass this class. And I'm going to make sure that my next history class I don't take it from him at all. Not even, they said that if you actually have his class, he's like one of the better professors, but for some reason he doesn't like the distance learning people. So basically what he does, he doesn't tell you what your work is. He just tells you to read chapters. And then when your test comes up, he says, this is what it's on. It's on this chapter, this chapter. Doesn't tell you what to study or anything. And some of the other ones actually give you like test questions. You know, they do these questions as you do a chapter, and then you study those questions. That's what's on the test. And this guy basically says you need to learn the book. So we'll see. I may have to go have a conversation with him, but I've heard that even if you go have a conversation with him, he'll go and complain to whomever, student services, about you. So I don't know. I mean, the guy needs to grow up. If he's going to be that big of a dick, then he probably shouldn't be a professor. So, and he probably doesn't want to tangle with me because I don't give up that easy on stuff like that, especially if somebody's pissing me off. So I'm rushing to work real quick so I can get there. I already told my boss I'm running late because I pretty much had to go and try to find a parking space and then get all this other stuff resolved. So anyway, I'm going to head to work, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch today. I'm going to go buy something. I just don't know what it is yet. So I'm going to get my nachos for lunch. I probably really need to start making something and bringing it to work instead. But the nachos are gluten-free, and it always fills me up. And other than that, I'm doing the protein shakes. So actually, I feel lighter from doing that. I don't know, it's weird. And I've only been doing them a few days, so it was only a couple of days, but I love the taste of them. So I'm not really like super hungry today. I'm hungry, but I don't even know if I'll finish these nachos. and I'm not snacking or anything, but I really need to, I guess, figure out how to make shakes at work, and then do that for at least like an afternoon snack. So do a little breakfast, and then do a shake, around 10 or so at work, and then eat lunch around 1:30, and then drink another one around 3:30 or so, and then go home and eat something really quick, and then go to the gym for a little bit, and then drink one right after the gym. I talked to a friend of mine at work that works out a lot, and he said to drink one right after, and it helps a ton with muscle development. So he said you definitely want to drink one right after. He said don't drink it before, drink it after. So that's my plan for today. School thing is like, I guess it's a learning lesson for me, is not to trust what people tell you. Originally, when I had asked about the history class, I asked, what do we use? Is it just Blackboard, or would you have to buy this other software, or license this other software? They're like, no, you just have to buy, you just need a book, and then they use Blackboard and he gives you the lessons. Well, I guess, I don't know, this professor got a lot of complaints, and from what I know, we only had to get in with Blackboard. Well, as of today, we had to buy this other software that gives you all the lesson plans. So I'm thinking maybe he changed his mind and went with this other, so that people weren't complaining about him saying that, there was no lesson plan and they didn't know what to do, and barely passed his class. And the funny thing though is that I could get a 70 on every test, just barely pass it with a C. And as long as I get my 2 projects done, I'll have an A in his class, as long as he accepts the projects. I'll get an A in his class, which is crazy, but it's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know exactly what the English teacher does just yet. I won't find that out until Saturday. She'll give me all that info when I go take her class. So I thought I cut my car off. This car's acting funny today. Anyway, so I ended up having to spend $55 on that, which if I'd have known, I wouldn't even have bought the book. I would have just paid the $75 for the class and got the e-textbook. And that's probably what I'll do from now on, instead of buying the book, because I can download that e-textbook, and then if my wife ends up taking the class, she can use, I'll just put it on my tablet and she can use the tablet. So, or at least that was my plan. So, man, I'm tired today. I got up way too early. Not early enough. I was supposed to go get some blood work done, and I went there and the place was packed full of old people getting their blood work done. So the lady told me to come back tomorrow, because they were behind about an hour and a half, and there's no way I was going to wait. So tonight, after I guess my shake after I work out, I won't eat anything, because I'll have to get up early in the morning and go, because I need to be there at 7 for them to draw the blood. So, and it's just generic blood work, and our friend's a doctor, so he orders it, and then we just pay him whatever it costs to get it all done. That way I can find out about my cholesterol and testosterone level and all that. All right, everybody, just got home and got changed real quick into my workout clothes. I guess I'm going to work out by myself tonight. Not sure where my wife or our roommate is right now, so I'm gonna go eat my power bar real quick, and then go work out, take a shower, come home, drink my protein drink. And I don't know what's going on with the class thing. He hasn't really posted what we start with. I guess it's just chapter 1, so I can start going over some of the stuff tonight. What I really need to do is get a laptop set up for me to use, so that way when I come home I have something to use besides my desktop. That way I can edit videos or whatever. You may not be able to see me, so, or at least that's the plan. I need a laptop to be able to do stuff on and then take to class with me. So, but the history thing doesn't seem too complicated. I just got to get those projects in the back of my mind and figure out what I'm going to do with those. And then I should be pretty good. On the weight loss thing, I feel thinner. I don't know that I am. Normally I wear size 44, which is really big. I mean, nobody really should be that big unless you're playing football for some professional team, or you're in college playing football. But today I wore some 42 boot cut. They're a little tight in the thigh, but they kept falling down on me today. So now I know even my 42s, I'm probably going to have to wear a belt with it. And that pair of jeans was just washed, so and ran through the dryer. So it's not like I'd worn them once and hung them back up, and then I put them back on, and then all of a sudden they're loose. I think they're loose from me losing weight. So I'm going to keep on this protein drink thing. Ooh, and it looks like I have the gym to myself tonight. Just because it seems to make more sense right now to add those in and then just eat smaller meals, and ultimately it makes more sense, and hopefully it's going to jumpstart my metabolism. That way when I come in here and work out, I'm just shedding weight. So, but I do feel better. I feel a lot better. I haven't really missed any days. I didn't come Saturday because I worked out all week, and I'm trying to give my body 2 days of rest because my right arm is still in pretty bad shape. I don't know what I did to it lifting weights, but I'm going to work on legs tonight just because I can't handle anything else right now. So at least that's the plan for tonight. So anyway, I'm going to go in there. I had to find a water bottle. I don't know where mine is, my blue one that I usually have, but I'm going to go in and work out real quick, do my legs, and then probably, I don't think I'm going to do treadmill tonight. I just don't feel like getting up there on it. I'll probably do like the elliptical bike or something, or I'll do the stair stepper. So I'm going to go hit it and then go take a shower and then head to the house. All right, so I'm headed home. Just got done with my workout and my shower, and I'm going to go drink a shake and do a little bit of my homework stuff, and then go to bed. The weird thing about the homework thing is that they don't really give you any direction on what to do other than when your tests are, but it looks like I could just blow through everything and go take the test whenever I want. So it's really not like tied down to any kind of a structure. So, but I do have certain dates I have to turn in, like the research papers. So I have to come up with a topic. I need to do that pretty quick because I think I have to turn that in 2 weeks. But my first test is not until like mid-February, which is weird. So I'm going to ask if I can go through it and test whenever I want. If that's the case, I'll read through everything and study like the quizzes and stuff, and then I'll go take the first test and see what happens. If I do really good, then I'll just say screw it and do all of them, and then that gives me the rest of the time to work on the research paper, and the class won't be that difficult. Then I can concentrate kind of on English too, because I don't know what to expect with that class just yet. Kind of wore out. I didn't work out like I didn't like go crazy, but I got everything in. Got a bunch of cardio in. Not like I normally do, just because I know I have school stuff, so I'm starting to slow that down a little bit. But I worked on my legs tonight, so they ought to be good and sore in the morning. And then I just did cardio the rest of the time and then took a shower. So I was only in there about an hour and a half total. And probably 30 minutes of that was taking a shower because it was warm and my arm is still hurting really bad. So I'm surprised I can hold the camera up with that arm as bad as it's been feeling, but it feels a little better now taking a shower and stretching it out, getting it warm and stretching it out. It feels a little bit better. Hopefully by the time Friday rolls around, it'll feel a lot better. But I think I have to come back Saturday and work out because they're closed Monday. It's either that or, yeah, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it Saturday and then take off Sunday and Monday. No, because that doesn't work either. No, that gives me 2 days of rest. That'll work. I'll have to do it that way. Because otherwise, if I worked out next Saturday, plus I think we have something to do next Saturday. We're going to our friend's house. I won't get a chance. I won't get enough of a break between workouts, so I'll probably work out this Saturday for a little bit. Just get a quick one in, maybe some cardio or something, since it'll be an extra day this week. But it'll make up for missing a day for next week. I could just say screw it and not worry about it too and take 3 days off. That might be a better option. It just depends on how I feel and how this homework thing is going. So, and then of course what happens Saturday. If I have a bunch of English homework, then I have to work on that. But I'm home, so I'm gonna go drink my shake and go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you hit the like button, leave a comment. Somebody sent me some intros and outros. I haven't got a chance to play with them yet and put them in. And they sent me those, and then a friend of mine that I work with offered to do some 3D ones for me. So I'm kind of waiting to see how those turn out, if they turn out any good or not. But I'll be adding intros and exit videos eventually. So this takes a little time. It just depends on school and everybody's schedule and all that. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good Monday. My Monday was not bad at all. I don't know if I have off next Monday or not. I bet you I have to work. I don't remember. Kind of tired of taking off because it means I don't make any money. So, but anyway, my Monday was not bad. School thing kind of pissed me off this morning, but it's all leveled out. Got my workout in. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel so much thinner and so much stronger. It's crazy, and I've only been doing this a couple of weeks. So I appreciate all the encouragement too. You guys are great. So anyway, look in the description. It's got my workout plan, and it's also got links to the a link to the protein shake that I'm drinking now. And you can use water with it. I use almond milk, and then I'm doing kind of a 8-ounce milk, 4-ounce water thing too, so to get more water in my system. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching and all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.